Hello, it's Jim Huddy. Spring has sprung. Well, it has today anyway. This is an update on our chronic pain in Cornwall project for the GP Leeds meeting in March 2019. We've all got all sorts of things to tell you about. Some interesting stuff, some not so interesting stuff, some good things, some not so good things. So yeah, I hope you find it interesting. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to tell you about our CCG prescribing data, how it compares to the rest of the land. We'll have a look at last year's videos and how they got on, and also introduce our new video, flagship video for 2019. Let's have a quick look through the open prescribing website for Cornwall CCG. This is under their pain section, and here's the opioid bit total oral morphine equivalence dosage that the county is prescribing. 3 years ago, 2016, is where we started really going from this level down to this level, and if you do the math, that is over 3 years an 18% reduction, which is brilliant. And I think really sort of notable is this bit here, which is the high dose patients with over 120 milligrams per day that we have been targeting. And if you look at these numbers in the last 3 years, we got was it 28% reduction. So well done you, that's brilliant. Not quite so brilliant is the Pregabalin thing, where we've always been quite high, and we're still quite high on the 80th or so percentile. So yeah, Pregabalin. Okay, how did last year's videos do? For the de-prescribing video, 235 views, which is all very well, but a lot of those were me showing other people it. Most importantly, this shows how many people watched it in its entirety. So if we filter out the people who were just voyeurs, for those who got to sort of 2 or 3 minutes into it, I'd say 2/3 finished it, so we've got a total number of full views there of probably something like 50 or 60, and if there's 50 or 60 GP practices in Cornwall, then that's not bad. The opioid trial video, not so many views, 92, and similarly, if you're a serious viewer and you got to 2 minutes, then most people saw it out. So I'm pretty happy with all of that. Right, what's up our sleeve next? Let me show you the new website, which has been revamped a little bit, as you remember. Cornwall formulary search. And we go through the LPC site, Cornwall formulary. I'm sure you remember it, chronic pain in Cornwall. Okay, new stuff. Stuff for patients, I'll come to that in a moment. Stuff for you. And now we are presenting the new one. If I don't prescribe, what do I do? Let me show you a little bit through that. Basically, what we're giving you here is a format for consultations with chronic pain patients, and an idea about what to do about the various issues that people run into. It also recaps on where our work is on the Cornwall Formulary website, how to find it, how to give the information to patients, and I think you'll find it really helpful to structure your consultations, and also to get patients started off on their journey to managing pain much better themselves. Okay, what have we got planned for the next few months? Well, we're going to write up the Branell surgery story, reduce dosing very significantly. This is overall prescribing. You can see a big drop there. And this is the high dose patients, or the number of high dose patients slashed. So I want to do a video for patients by patients. And we're going to integrate more with the social prescribing agenda, and we're wondering if any of the locality leads might be interested in investing some money in furthering this work. Keith is interested in coming out into the field to do some de-prescribing clinics and building into that education of doctors or pharmacists or whoever. I'm interested in digital solutions, finding out what patients need and maybe directing them straight to those services without overloading your link worker. It's a really interesting time and opportunity in medicine at the moment, I think. We're increasingly getting sceptical of too much medicine, too many pills, and we're increasingly interested in social and community type solutions to people's problems. I describe it as keeping modern medicine on a leash. So if you're interested in that, please be in touch with me, jameshuddy@nhs.net. Thank you. Okay, I'm done. Thank you very much for your attention. I'll ask Georgina to share the link to this update so you can share it with all your friends and colleagues. I'll see you in the summer.